istampin.com. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to be making a really cute Halloween candy holder, and here's one that I've already made, and we're going to be using the new designer series paper in the holiday catalog that goes live this Thursday, which is tomorrow. Woohoo! And this is actually using the Motley Monsters designer series paper, and then I used this little greeting here, this little sentiment from Ghoulish Greetings. So this is a really cute, easy pouch to make. It's great for giving out to kids at elementary Halloween parties, staff members if you work. You know, it's just it's a simple, easy thing to do. And when I gave them out last year, it was a huge hit. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna put that over here. Let me just zoom out. There we go. All right, so to make this, what we're going to be using today is our envelope punch board. Here are the, here's the stamp set, Ghoulish Greetings. So there's 5 stamp sets, a piece of designer series paper, and like I said, I'm using the Motley Monsters. So this is really cute. This is polka dots on one side and then these cute little ghosts on the other. So the great thing about using double-sided paper is that it's double-sided. So inside your pouch, you see a different pattern paper. So the goal is for the polka dots to be on the outside and the ghosts are going to be the inside part of the pouch. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna put that over here. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is to use our envelope punch board. Well, actually, the first thing you need to do, let's go back a step, is to cut a piece of paper 5 by 5. So whatever type of pattern paper, if you want to use DSP, you can. If you just want to do plain cardstock, it just needs to be 5 by 5. And where I got that size is right here on the guide. This is actually the gift card holder measurement. So here it tells us that we need a piece of paper 5 by 5, and our initial score is going to be at the 2-inch mark. All right, so if you haven't used this tool before, it's extremely useful and it's extremely easy. Okay, so the first thing that we do is put your paper up at the 2-inch mark, and then we score. Now, if any of y'all are left-handed like me, you kind of have to do this a little backwards. So I start here where the groove line is and I work up, okay? So if you're left-handed and you have issues with these tools, there's my tip for you. Okay, and you don't need to press too hard. This DSP is pretty thin. If you press too hard, you're actually gonna cut through with your scoring tool. So after you score, you just push the button, okay? And now we're gonna rotate a 1/4 of a turn. Now from here, your scoring mark is gonna line up with this score guide, this little tail. So now what you need to do is just line it up. There's the line, score it, punch. And as you can see, when I punch, it makes that nice little notch. Okay, line it up again. So you're just gonna do that on all 4 sides of your paper. Pretty simple. And like I said, if you have not gotten one of these tools, they are so handy. They make great envelopes, gift cards, things like that. It's extremely useful. Okay, and so what you can do now is turn it around, and you see how the edges are sharp. This actually on the back side is a corner rounder. So you just put all the 4 corners in there, and it makes a nice rounded corner. If you like the sharper edges, you don't have to do this step. I'm gonna do this one again. I don't think I got it all the way in there. Okay, I guess I did. Okay. All right, so we're done with the punch board, but I'm gonna use the bone folder that comes with it to crease my edges. Okay, so I wanna make sure my ghosts are going in the right direction. And so all you have to do is just fold up 3 sides, because the top little flap, it stays open, and that's just kind of where you put the candy. So just crease 3 sides. Okay. And now you're done with your bone folder. Okay. Okay, now you're just gonna take some snail, and I never know exactly how I want this to go. I guess I want it to go that way. So it doesn't look good like that with the small flap. I don't know, we'll just do it this way. Decisions. Okay, so just put some snail right there, and then a little bit right here. All right. And then you can see the cute little ghosts are going to be sticking out. All right, so now we're going to use our ghoulish greetings. So we just need to find some white cardstock. And I'm going to use my Memento Tuxedo black ink and just lightly ink that up. Okay. And then I'm going to take the 1 1/4 circle punch, and I've got the old style circle punches, and just center that and just punch it out. And then you will need your 1 3/8 circle punch and some scrap of crushed curry. Let's see, is this, can I find a circle? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so you just need a circle of that. And then you're going to take your scallop punch with Bermuda Bay and just punch out a circle like that. Okay. Okay, so now we're just going to attach the little cute sentiment together. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all a trick that I just did. When I put the adhesive on this, I got adhesive on the front, and I'm gonna use my adhesive remover, this little thing, to get it off. I'm sorry for the shaking. Okay, and look, it got it all off. Nice and clean. So this is a great tool to have too. Okay, before I put this on here, I'm going to use my paper piercer and my piercing mat, and I'm just going to pierce holes all around the little scallops. And as you can see, I made that top one really large. I'm going to be threading some baker's twine through that, so that hole needs to be a little bit bigger than the other ones. Okay. Then I'm going to take a dimensional and pop it up. Just make sure that's at the top. Let's see. There we go. All right, so then we're going to be using some ribbon, and we're using the 1/8 inch crushed curry and then some white taffeta ribbon. And all we're going to do is just tie it around the little candy holder. And I'm just going to do just a simple knot. And what I try to do is to keep this, the thinner ribbon on top. So just try to make a square knot, and then just kind of pull one side, and then if it does this, then you just want to twist it until you can get the thinner ribbon on top. All right, and then we just take our ribbon scissors and cut the tails. I like to do mine at an angle. Some people just like to do it straight on, so whatever you prefer, it's your design. Okay, and then I need to find some white baker's twine. Oh, here we go, here's some. All right, and we're just gonna thread that through that top hole, and then we're just going to Place it underneath the ribbon, and then I'm just going to tie a simple knot. And we're just going to let this little tag hang. If you want, you can attach it. I like how it hangs. I like the look of how it's hanging. Okay, let me just cut off the excess twine. Kind of get that knot the way it's going. This is a little bit longer than I want. So just cut off some more. Okay, and then you just get your favorite piece of candy. Mine's Hershey's chocolate. Can't go wrong with that. So there you go. Very simple, cute, and doesn't take long at all. You can make a ton of these in no time at all. So if y'all have any questions, just let me know. You can make a comment here on my YouTube video. Go over to my blog, which is www.istampin.com, and you can ask me questions over there. Like I said, the catalog is live tomorrow. If you would like to request a catalog, just leave a comment or email me, let me know, and I will get one out to you in the mail as soon as possible. All right, thanks ladies, have a great day, bye.